My passion project is about animation. With animation, you can create anything you can dream of. The only limit is your imagination. In animated CGI movies, animators provoke use of emotions and themes to get the audience's attention, like fear, sympathy, action, adventure, and many more. But the animation I will be talking about and showing is one that many know, but many don't. Minecraft animation. Yes, we will be talking about Minecraft animation. I hope you didn't think I would be talking about CGI. That's way too complicated for me. Well, I'm going to be showing you the foundations of animation and a Minecraft animation of my own. What is animation? Animation, to simply put it, is the manipulation of frames to create the cinematic illusion of moving characters, cameras, and settings. If you want to know more, look for the link in the video description. The image shown is of a ball bouncing in 6 frames, but let's look at it when it's an actual animation. Boing, 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 boing. As you can see, because I played it slower, you can see that the animation matches the frames. The man who invented animation, or the first concept of it, was Peter Rocket in the 19th century with a device called the zoetrope. The zoetrope was a cylindrical device that made the illusion of image sequences if you looked at it at a certain angle. In animation vocabulary, you may hear the words keyframe, linear, bezier, graph editor, grease pencil, edit mode, sculpting, render, and compositing. I'll give you a second to read it. Obviously now, animation has evolved from this, to this, and is way more from where that came from. The animating software I use is Blender. You can render things in VR, CPU and GPU rendering, model scopes, make UV modifiers, VFX like tracking, animation or rigging, story art, drawing in 2D, in 3D, and make it your own. With Blender, you can make full-scale movies like Next Gen by Netflix, Spring by Blender, Agent 327 Operation Barbershop, and so much more. You can go from this to this. And guess what? It's free! Yes, you heard right. Free, 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 free.
A few moments later.
Free! Because Blender can take weeks of practice, I just made a quick video of me doing 10 basic shortcut keys I know. You can learn more than me by looking at the credits. Let's get started. G is to grab, R is to rotate, A is to select everything, Ctrl Z is to undo, Shift Ctrl Z is to redo, S is scale, Shift A to add any objects, camera, or text, X to delete, H to hide objects, and Alt H to unhide all hidden objects. Now that you know the basics, let me show you how to actually make a Minecraft animation. This won't go into much depth, but I recommend Black Platinum Studios and ZAMination to learn. 1. Download Blender by going to blender.org or Microsoft Store. 2. Download a Minecraft rig from any YouTube video and MCPrep for a map. 3. Import the map and character and start animating. That tutorial didn't have much profundity, but it was just a basic overview of what you needed to do. The reason I chose this passion among many others is because I was inspired by many movies and YouTube channels to start. I love animation and 3D software because it gives you a chance to do anything you want. You can make aliens, books, schools, laptops, and simulated models that you can test in 3D if you can't test it in real life. I love it when there's no limit to my creativity. I can do anything in Blender. This is why I chose this as my passion project, because with it, I can explore and create the unknown. Now let's get to my animation to end it off. Enjoy! This animation is about a kid YouTuber who's staying at his grandparents' house with his sister for the summer. Let's see what happens. And that there is the end of my project. Thank you so much for listening. Feel free to check out Blender, ZAMination, BPS, and the glossary, and have a phenomenal day. See ya!